So we're here with Jim O'Toole, CEO of the World Match Racing Tour. Jim, can you give us a very quick elevator pitch?
World Match Racing Tour is the only professional sailing series to offer prize money for professional sailors. Our USP is that professional sailors are at the absolute epicenter of everything we do, and we provide them with an environment in which to compete at the highest level against other top-class sailors, and where they can make a living.
Okay, and describe for us your customers.
We have several groups of customers. We have our sailors, who are customers in that they contract with us to compete on our series. We have venues who host us. We have sponsors. We have media, and we have fans. And
speaking of fans, what do your fans look like?
Varies venue by venue, but our core audience is male 24 to 54, ABC1 socio-economic grouping.
And have you quantified that in any way as to
we've got
how they do?
tons of data from a variety of independent research companies like Rep.com, SMS, Sports Marketing Service have all done projects for us in the past that concretize those profiles.
And for a team, what does a business model look like?
Very simple. I call it the X equals A plus B plus C plus D factor. X is what it costs you to participate on the tour, and that'll vary depending on who you are, where you live, and the quality of sailor that you as a skipper have on your team. So X is your cost for the year. A is your own personal sponsorship. So what can you raise to sponsor from sponsorship to support your team? A is what you will win from the events that you have to compete on to fulfill your tour card obligations. So let's say you average 5th place across all of our events, you will win B as your prize fund. If you achieve that level, you will qualify for Monsoon Cup, which is our season finale, which is the highest prize fund, and you will win C. If you get the Monsoon Cup, you are in the top 8 of the world ranking, and you will win from our $500,000 prize pool, or bonus pool, your share, which adds up to make sure that A plus B plus C plus D are equal to or greater than X.
Right, and so speaking of X, how much money does it take to win the World Match Racing Tour?
Very hard question, because our world champions from 2009, the black match team of Adam Monoprio, were probably one of our least well-funded teams, but they won the world championship. We have teams that have 7-figure budgets. We have teams that operate on a budget of $150,000 to $200,000.
So this answer doesn't necessarily have to be from the sailing world, but who does it best? Who do you look for inspiration for best practice?
Where do you begin? There's so many classy operators in the world of sports and entertainment marketing. We have to take best practice from a whole host of them. I honestly don't think that there's one operation that you'd say that absolutely does it the best. You've got to pick the best from sports, music, and all forms of entertainment.
And within sailing, who's getting it right at the moment?
There's a number of really good operators. I respect and admire all of them. You'll never see us criticize any of our competitors, because we operate in a three-dimensional prism where our sailors compete in other people's competitions. So I try to respect and learn from everybody, whether it's the America's Cup, the Volvo, Extreme 40s, Mocha, whatever. They all do things extremely well against their own objectives and in their own format.
And sports marketing's changed over the last few years. Is there a specific game-changing innovation you can think of?
Well, the definitive game changer was Patrick Nally's invention of the category-exclusive sponsorship package in big events like the Olympics, World Championships of athletics and other sports. I think the single biggest thing has been over the last 20 years has been the sophistication of sponsorship and the growth of sports marketing as an industry, where we apply disciplines to what we do the way you would in any other industry if you're selling, Coca-Cola, tins of beans, or financial services. The professionalization of our industry has been fairly rapid, I think.
Thanks, Jim.
Okay.